your evidence-based guide to losing weight. Today, the study by Robinson and colleagues in 2018 found that the average calorie content of main meals at restaurants in the UK was 977 calories. Okay, so this study included all main meals, so we're not talking about sides or entrees, desserts, and any alcohol or soft drink. Okay, so if you bear in mind that people are eating out more regularly and more frequently than they ever have done in the past, it's easy to see how it can be very, very easy to overshoot the number of calories you're supposed to be eating if you're eating out at restaurants regularly. So it's safe to assume that if you're eating out at a restaurant, you need to budget for those extra calories that you're going to consume at the restaurant. Okay, so the restaurant has no concern about your health, your fitness, and your weight. They want to make the meal tasty and they want you to come back. So as a result, they're going to be concerning themselves with taste, and that often means additional salt, additional sugar, lots of added fat in the form of butter and maybe cream. Okay, so my advice is when eating out, try to think about what you're going to choose in advance and try and look at the menu before you actually arrive at the restaurant, so you know what options you can have. Try to minimize your extra calories from alcohol and drink and sides and that much, and just focus on the food. Make sure you're getting a good serve of protein when you do eat, and try to budget your calories so that you allow for extra if you are eating out. So if you know you're eating out, maybe eat a little bit lighter at towards the beginning of the day, so that you don't eat so many calories, so that by the time you get to dinner, you've essentially saved some calories for the extra amount you're going to have with your meal. Okay, so there's some advice for you, but just evidence to show that there's probably more calories than you realize in restaurant meals, and that you need to bear that in mind if you're eating out on a regular basis.